Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you people are doing well. So in today's tutorial, we are going to learn how to make this beautiful ladies bag. So go through the measurements. I have written the measurements out. Just try as much as possible to copy it down before you jump to the sewing. So, and if today is your first time of coming across this my channel, kindly do me a favor to subscribe to my channel to support me. And my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you all. Thank you all and God bless you. So now let's start. So first, I'm going to sew the two sides to the base. So this is it now after sewing it. Now I'm going to top stitch it. So I'm working on the upper gusset. This is my zip. I'm splitting the zip into two. So I will get my lining. I'll put my zip cloth, then my leather. The right side of my leather will face the right side of my zip cloth. Then I will sew. I will do same on this side. I'll put the right side facing the right side of my zip cloth. Then I will sew. So after sewing it, this is what I have. So I will just flip it over this way and top stitch. I will do same on this. So after top stitching, this is what I have. The next thing now is to fix my zip head. So I'm done fixing the zip head, so I'm trying to cut off the excess zip cloth. So this is what our upper gusset look like now. This is it. So now I'm going to sew my D-ring strap. I'll put it inside this way. Then I will sew it. So after sewing it, this is what I have. I have to centralize it on my zip teeth, on the zip teeth. Centralize it on the zip teeth. Then I'll also bring the long strap. I will also centralize it on the zip teeth. Then I will sew it here and also here. Now I'm done sewing it. This is what I have. So I'm going to get the lining for the down gusset, which is this. So I'll place this on top of it, the upper gusset on top of it. Then I'll bring the down gusset and place on top of it. Arrange it very well. Match the three together. The way I'm doing it, put lining first, upper gusset second, then down gusset on the up, right side facing each other. Then I'm going to sew it here and also here. So after sewing it, this is what I have now. This is it. So I will flip it over to the right side this way. The lining have to move to the down gusset. Then I'm turning it to the right side. So I'm going to top stitch it round. So this is it now. So now I'm moving to the main body. This is my main body. I've already shaped it, but I'm going to explain to you what I did here. So the first thing I did is to get the midpoint of this leather. This is it. I measured 2 inches on both sides. Then from the up, I came down by 3 inches and now connected it as a curve. And then for the down, I took ½ inch on the both sides and shaped it with ½ inch, ½ inch. So that is how I shaped the two bodies. Okay, now we are going to work on the pocket. First thing you have to do is to fold it over. Sew from here to here, then leave opening. So after sewing it, this is what I have. Look at the opening I left. So I'm trying to cut off the excess lining here so that I can turn it to the right side. So after turning it to the right side, you arrange the opening allowance, arrange it very well, then and sew. So after sewing it, you get the lining for the main body. Press it this way to get the middle line. This is the middle line. Do same to the pocket first, then place it to be on the same line and sew. First sew the middle line. After sewing the middle line, sew this way and this way. So this is what I have now. So the next thing, I'm going to fold it over this way to notch the midpoint. I will also notch the midpoint of the leather. So I'm going to place it wrong side facing each other, match the two midpoints together, then I have to turn it over this way and stitch it round. So I'm done sewing it. This is what I have. This is our pocket now. So the next thing now is I'm going to use my piping cord to pipe it round. I will also get the front leather, place my leather on top of it, but first I have to get the midpoint of my leather. So I will place it this way, also get my piping cord and pipe it round. So I'm done piping it round. This is what I have now. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to get my gusset, fold it this way and notch the midpoint. You get the midpoint. The down part, there's no need to notch the down part already because I joined it at that midpoint. So after notching the midpoint, I have to notch the midpoint of the top of my leather. I've not notched that side, so I have to notch it also. So now I'm going to turn my gusset to the wrong side and put the strap inside. So now midpoint to midpoint. The down part also match it midpoint to midpoint. Arrange it. So this is it. See, if you do the right thing, the thing will match. So now I'm going to put the second leather also midpoint to midpoint. The down part also midpoint to midpoint. Then I will arrange it and I will take it to my sewing machine and sew it round. I will turn to this side. I also sew it round. So guys, I'm done sewing it right round. This is what I have now. So now I'm going to use my taping belt to tape it round. I will also turn this way and also tape it round. So after taping it round, this is what I have. The next thing now is to open it up and turn it to the right side. So guys, if you have watched to this extent and you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so to support me. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and feel free to share my videos. And if you have any question concerning this particular bag, please drop it in the comment section. I will answer all your questions. So now I'm going to sew my handle to finish up the handle. You can see what I'm doing here. If you don't know how to sew your handle, just watch what I'm doing and do same. So by the time I'm done, I'll sew it here. So after sewing it, this is the outcome of our bag. I like this bag. The leather is so cool. I love it. So beautiful. You see, this pocket can contain your phone self. Can you see it? So this is it now. We are done with this bag and this is the outcome. Look at how it look at the outcome. This leather is so cool. I like it. So thank you all for watching and remain blessed.